Oops. Sorry.
What are you doing for the end of the year to get ready for next year? This is probably our last. Oh, this is our last live. This is definitely one of our last calls of the year.
You right? Last or second to last?
Yeah, I mean it's the 20th. There's only 10 days left. Anyway, what are you doing this year? Or what are you doing now to get ready for next year? We just got off a meeting where we were teaching our fine ladies who are advanced women. We were teaching them about building vision boards and learning the successes they've had with them and the success we've had.
It was awesome. So that's one of the things that I'm doing. I'm ending the year by putting together our vision board for 2023. And I've come up with, it was funny. I've never really done a vision board before. So this was a new experience for me. But understanding, it's not just throwing photos up on a board. It's a little bit more intentional and start thinking about the different areas of my life, what I want to have happen, getting a visual representation of that, and putting it up on a board.
What's one of your big visions for 2023?
Retreats.
Retreats. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Doing women's retreats.
I'm absolutely determined, committed that we're going to have the Power Conference to Advance Women retreats. It'll be the Power Retreat to Advance Women. Haha. See?
And I've already. We just got back. We just got back from Mexico.
I got time thinking about this.
It's funny. I did not. She didn't even know I was going to answer that, and I didn't know that was going to be her answer. But we just got back from Mexico, and where we were looking at resort towns to host a retreat in 2023.
Yes.
So,
if not several.
Yeah, we're probably looking at Cabo. I'm like a mess today. I'm sitting here. I'm eating Mexican nuts. I'm eating American nuts. I'm thinking about we're going.
You are what you eat. Yeah. Now you're thinking about going to Mexico. I like that. Eat some more nuts, honey.
Yeah, we got Christmas coming up. We're going to do some work on it. Anyway, vision board. Put everything on your vision board.
So I'm excited. So what's on your vision board? Or are you going to put something? Are you going to do a vision board? And this is another thing we were talking about.
I'm going to update my vision PowerPoint.
So Gus does a digital vision board, which is essentially a PowerPoint deck that he's been doing for 10 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it seems like he goes back and reviews his vision board deck and stuff happens.
It's actually,
which is magical, which is why am I not doing this every
The things I put on that board that I've accomplished in the last 10 years, there's only two big things on there that I haven't accomplished yet. And that's getting the jet and then a yacht to go with the jet.
And the G-Wagon.
And the G-Wagon. The G-Wagon. I had the keys in my hand to a G-Wagon when we bought the other car we have, and Ashley was not sold on the G-Wagon at the time. So I didn't write.
I'm sorry.
We didn't write the check to the G-Wagon.
But what I did learn,
100% sold on it yet.
What I did learn about G-Wagons is that if you're inside it, you don't see how ugly it is from outside, and it's really nice inside. So I might be swayed for a G-Wagon if you want it that bad, but I'd really like to have a Maserati. But anyway, these are all the pictures that I'll be putting on my vision board.
The big ones that count, we want to help so many women with our conferences.
Impact.
I mean, that's one of the things I have on my vision board from last year was impacting hundreds of women with the conference, which we have done. We've got some big things coming out in 2023 where you're gonna get tired of seeing our face.
If you're not already,
we've got a lot of.
So for that, we're just delighted that you're here to join us.
Yeah, today. Thank you for it's been a great year. We've made a big commitment to go on live at least once a week, and it's I have to be honest, it's not always easy. We don't always want to do it. We
sometimes 5 minutes before we're like, what are we going to talk about? I don't know. We hope we come off as being slightly more prepared than that, and usually we are.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do something.
Yeah,
we're in our new studio.
I know.
It doesn't look like much, but it's actually a studio.
It's not actually new. It's new that we're using it.
It's new that we're using it for this purpose.
Because downstairs, the Christmas tree is in the spot where we normally go live. So.
But we got new furniture.
Yes, we do. And that's actually really old furniture.
It's repurposed furniture. We've got a new cameras, new setups. And in the studio, you can't see the rest of it. I actually have guitars and keyboards and microphones and everything in here for me wanting to be a rock star. That's not really working that well for me. I I still have to plan events.
That's okay.
But
It's all good.
we saw something cool this week.
Are you going to mention TSO?
Yeah, we went and saw the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And I have to be honest, I would have never gone to see it. There's no way you would have gotten me to see it. I just don't like spending like 4 hours of my life on a marginally unknown something. But we have
unknown to him.
Unknown to me.
A new experience.
A new experience. So we actually had people we know that play for Trans-Siberian Orchestra that we've met over the last year. And that's the reason we went, and we bought tickets and we went there and we saw them perform, and it was a pretty cool experience.
It was very cool.
If you're into Christmas or you're into the holidays, you got to experience it at least once.
It's an immersion, it's like what all of these beautiful, fabulous Christmas songs sound like, on an electric guitar, which is like cool. It's rocking.
And the stage setup. Now we produce events. We do some staging. We do some lighting. We do some certain things. We don't do what they do.
The staging, the pyrotechnics, the indoor fireworks, Yesterday,
the day after we saw the show, first thing when I got behind the office, my desk, I was looking up how much it costs to buy the things that shoot the fire and the fireworks. And now, I'm getting ads for all that stuff on my Facebook feed and everything else. But I actually
kind of like a vision board.
Oh my god! I was like, how much does that cost? I want to do that. Yeah, boom, boom, fire and explosions and everything, and the catwalks were like up in the air, and the guys playing guitars.
So cool, or like one of the stages like went up and turned, and they were like locked into it so that they could.
But just to see that production and that stage they put together, and they do 2 shows a day, every single day between like the middle of November or the end of October till the first or second week of January, and they take that stage down and they have to reset it up in a new town the next day. And they have 2 of these touring groups. They have an East Coast and a West Coast touring group going.
So if you have any level of interest, just in the logistics alone,
it
was fascinating.
I'm looking at all the gobos and the lasers and the servos and the gantry crane pull up and down and everything. I'm just like, this is badass.
It was really badass. We're so glad we went. It was a really fun afternoon. We haven't done a whole lot locally in terms of Christmassy stuff, so that was kind of fun.
It was totally
fun. What?
That's the only thing we've done.
Just about. We went to like a friend's holiday party. That's about it.
After that show.
Yeah. So lumped it all in one. Anyway,
we're talking about vision boards. Get your vision board together. Get your goals together. It's a good time to.
It's such a great time to reflect on like what the year, what. And it's not like a bad thing, but it's almost to say like, what didn't you accomplish this year that you really wanted to? Those are the things you want to put on the vision board. Like if it's still something that really speaks to your heart that you want to make happen and you want to see happen in your life, even if you think it's completely insane that it would, put it on your vision board. Your mind. And then the other piece was to look at your vision board on a regular basis.
Twice a day.
So the information that we have says to like have it next to your bed or have it somewhere where you're going to see it and actually look at it like twice a day, so that you can really process that. And it is true, our brains conspire to make things happen. So,
and take it easy during the holidays.
What do you mean by that?
Don't get too stressed out.
Yeah, life is short. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy the time with the people that you don't get to spend much time with. Enjoy the time with yourself. Enjoy the time and doing creative and fun and weird things. Right?
Yeah. Take a break. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Get a little exercise. Take a nice long bath. Get a massage.
Drink a little bit. Eat a lot.
There you go.
Exercise. Plan for your exercising in January.
Fa la 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 la.
Join us at the Advanced Conference in January, first week of January. It's going to be fun.
January 9th in Miami. We are at the Turnberry in Miami, and it's for the Advanced Conference. It's a special one-day event that we have. Basically, you're going to be in a room full of women who have accomplished things, overcome adversity, overcome obstacles, and they're there to share their stories with you and what they learned, because you can too. So, theadvancedconference.com.
All right, we're going to jump.
We're going to jump. We have to go shopping.
See everybody. Have a great evening. Have a great Christmas. We'll
Cheers.
probably see you before New Year's, but we will not see you before Christmas.
Okay.
Have a great end of year.
Yeah.
And thank you for everything you guys have provided for us this year. Thanks.
Cheers.
Oh, how do I end this?